All right, everybody. Good morning. As you can tell by looking in the background, we're back in the Everglades again. My dad's just pulling up to the ramp right now. I beat him here. So hopefully we can catch a fish right before he gets into the water. So anyways, um, weather's looking great. It's been favorable water temperature all week long. We're slowly warming back up and everything. So hopefully the bite's going to be good. We're actually, so we're going to throw a fall real quick and see if we can't get a bite. But yeah, let's make it happen. See what we can do today. I mean, hopefully today we can get some numbers. We can catch some big ones. I don't know. We're just having fun. Put some bass in the boat. Who cares what size they are? So let's see if we can catch one real quick. And we're just throwing a little booyah poppin' pad crasher junior. Yes. Yo. I'm right behind you on the other side of this patch of reeds. Bulrush.
Where you at, bro?
I'm right behind you. I'm on that patch of reeds, the bulrush, the
Right
pile of
back
bulrush.
there, right?
Yeah, I'm right here in this pocket.
Okay. I'm in the water.
I hear you.
You hear that two-stroke?
Yeah, I hear the two-stroke. All right, I'm hanging up.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey,
Yes, sir. So that run that I just took coming over here down the canal, that was the first run with a new prop. As you can see here, yeah, I completely destroyed it. I ran into some rocks when I was fishing Lake Okeechobee. So yeah, the water is very low in Lake Okeechobee, and I went down a path that I usually don't go. And well, I learned my lesson. I can say that. So, but now we're in the Everglades. I know this place a lot better. So yeah, let's see if we can catch some big bass today. Hopefully we can get some numbers. Gonna put some work in and let's make it happen. We're gonna throw a chatterbait, the Z-Man bluegill colored. This is the Mini Max with the Strike King Menace as a trailer. I'm starting to build more confidence in the chatterbait, so I gotta start throwing it more often now. Got him. There we go on the chatterbait. I'm starting to like it, man. It's the first one of the day. Let's go. Heck yeah, man. Thanks, buddy. See you later. All right, skunks out the boat. All right, so we're sitting here talking to my dad, messing around, and we actually caught one. It's a little guy, but hey, that's number 2. Pitching a Senko now. Oh, there we go. All right, let's lock in. Yeah, I wasn't even ready for it. Like, try to yank the rod out of my hand. Here we go. I think it's number 3. That's why hook sets are free. You don't know what's gonna bite. You don't know how big it is. Set the hook anyways. Don't be scared. Yeah, even if you ain't sure if it has it, you can't tell. You're waiting 5 seconds and you're feeling, and you don't know. Just set it. We're in a good little spot. There's another bass right here, dude. There's two more bass right here. They're surrounding us. Dude, there's 4 little bass sitting right here surrounding us. They're like a pound, pound and a quarter, but that's just funny to me, dude. They're just sitting here hanging out. Come on, get out of those reeds, buddy. Come on. Get yourself out of there, bro. I still got him hooked. No, he came off. No, he did not. He's still on there. I'm gonna go get him. Oh, you got off that time. There we go. Is that number 4? Yeah, that's number 4 right there. That's funny. Look at the little guy. Thank you, bud. Sorry about all that. So this is what we're fishing in. See if I can get a bass to come up. Oh, he got one. Nice. Nice. But yeah, so there's a bunch of bass sitting right here. There he is. Here's another one, watch. Oh, that one's not interested. Anyways. Oh my god, there's another one right here. Hold on. I'm just trying to showcase this bait and what I'm throwing, and I can't do it with all these bass right now. Alright, anyways. Yeah. Alright, so this is the net bait 5-inch ion and green pumpkin, bobber stopper, 1/8 ounce tungsten, and a flipping bead. I'm throwing this on a 13 fishing sink. It's a 8:1 gear ratio, 7'1", medium heavy fast. I got 15-pound P line, 100% fluorocarbon on it. Yeah, so that's my Senko. That's what I just bought this one recently, so I've been using it for Senkos. I really like the way it feels. My main selling point on this combo was the reel. So it's very compact. It has a square shape to it, so it's very light. Rod's super sensitive. It has a good backbone. I love that. But like the way, see how my hand covers? I have small hands, but my hand covers the entire reel. What I love about that is I can get a lot of grip, so I can have a lot of power for my hook set. But yeah, and then this is what I'm throwing. Net bait, 5-inch ion, green pumpkin. It's got bait fuel in it. I really love the scent. As you can see, it works great. The price point of net baits, I mean, they're great price points for today's market. So, I mean, I can't not buy them with how cheap they are. And they're durable. I love how much salt, they're like dense a little bit. So like they sink, they have a very slow sink if you just, run it weightless. But yeah, I mean, they're very durable, good smell, great colors, and a great price. So you can't beat that. Yeah, baby. A little dink, but hey. Thanks, red eyes. Cool. Thanks, bud. Get back to work. Love these net baits, let me tell you. Net baits, P-line, it is the best. Now, I'm not sponsored, of course, or anything like that, but I do back the products that I use. So that's why I talk about them so much. I suck. I get too excited sometimes. I gotta stop doing that. Well, I was ever tournament fishing and I did that, dude. I lose my mind because I cost myself so much fish. I mean, granted, it wasn't a big one. I can tell you that now. But you know, it's like from sight fishing them and watching how they eat it. They like eat half of it and they do a little more, and then they have the whole worm, or where the hook is at least, you know. So it's kind of hard to, oh my god, to tell where exactly that bass has it held because of that information that I learned. So I kind of just sometimes I wait too long and they drop it or they don't have it, or I don't wait long enough and they don't have it. You know, so it's weird. It's throwing me for a bit of a loop. Now, if I threw the little Senko, the little Power Ned Senko, um, then you know definitely, oh, then you know they would have it on the first or second bite, or you feel that thump. Come on, that worm's destroyed. Oh my god, no, the worm's not. Oh yeah, the worm is destroyed. Okay, that makes sense now. Banana, banana, just eat the bait all the way. It's like these males during bedding time when they're going around making beds. 9 times out of 10, they're not really eating. You know, they're not really biting to eat. They're actually just biting to defend the bed. And most of the time, what they'll do is they'll pick the bait up and they'll just move it somewhere. So like sometimes when you notice, you get a bite and your line just starts going away, like the fish is just swimming away with it, because they're just moving it away from the bed. But so sometimes you gotta let them have it for, let them bum 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 bum, and then set it, because that makes sure that they actually get it. There she is. Come on. Oh my god, I lost her. She got me wrapped up in a reed and she spat it. Okay, well, we're heading to another spot. This is Dink Central, where we got all those little guys. We're gonna try that again. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost a pound. Probably like pretty close. Thanks, bud. My dad just got a good one. Oh, so do I. I lost him. I got caught in a freaking reed. Dang it. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing today. How big? 3 pounds, 4.5 ounces. I don't know what's going on with me today. I just feel like a little off and like, I don't know what's going on with my hook sets. I don't know what I'm doing. I just need to take a break, relax for a second, and lock in. Because whatever I'm doing right now is not working. Number 8. Or 9, I don't know. Number 9. Again, another little guy. Whee! See, there we go. Now I'm starting to dial in. Dude, these airboats are so loud. That's why I'm talking so loud. You're not going to be able to hear the airboats in the video. I cannot stand. Alrighty. Now I'm starting to dial in. Doing better about my hook sets. So. Oh, there's one. As soon as it touched the water. That's number 10, baby. Oh my god. Just get in the water, buddy. I'm so sorry. Oops. He smacked his head so hard. I feel so bad for him. So I figured out what I'm doing with my hook set. So I as soon as I get the bite, I reel down to it and I set like that, right? That's my whole problem right there, is I'm dropping and then setting. I need to keep the tension and then set. That's what I figured I'd done wrong. Wow, there's a bed literally right next to me. Oh my goodness. I think I see a bed right here. So we're gonna try that out. There he is. Oh yeah, number 11 is a much better size. Jeez Louise. Alright. I mean, they're still small, but he's bigger than the rest I've been catching, so. Number 11. Thanks, bud. He went right back to a bed. That's funny. There's a bed right here. Remember how I mentioned that just a little bit ago? He literally just ran right to it. Now he's sitting there, like, contemplating his life choices. Alright. Oh, yeah. Get out of those reeds, boy. I'm dragging you through it this time. Number 12. Oh, man. He's blind. I messed up his eyeball. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Alright. I need another Senko. Oh! Here's the third pack I've been looking for. Number 13. I got him! Not bad. This is the Gambler Power Net. It's in green pumpkin. 1/8 ounce tungsten. I don't have a flipping bead on it, actually. And then I have the bobber stopper, of course. This is a 1-aught BKK heavy duty worm hook. I mean, they're all heavy duties. BKKs are all pretty much heavy duty. This is a 13 fishing tag. It's a 7'1" medium fast action. 2.5 series reel. I got 10-pound P-line tactical on there. It's fluorocarbon. I love the setup for my light stuff. This is my Ned rig. This is my Ned rig setup. However, I'm using it as a Senko, mini Senko, for like a finesse bite and to pitch right on beds and, you know, make the females angry. There's one. Oh, spat it. Ridiculous. Hey, look. Freaking airboat horse. So loud. It's so. 14. Well, quick release. There we go. That's a good one. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Get your butt out of there. He's wrapped up in these reeds. I still got him. Yep, I still got him. Come on, dude. Yes. That's not a good one, but he ripped my drag, so I thought it was a good one, but whatever. Hey, hey, hey. Alright. Hey, man. Look, he's peeing everywhere. There we go. 15. Number 16. They're all at the same size. These are all males right now, but there is the females are in here. I'm literally still on the outskirts. I'm over on the right side of this. I still have all of that to fish, so we're gonna tear them up. 16. Thanks, bud. Feisty. Number 17. There we go. As I was reeling it back up to the boat, I watched this bass come up and maul this shit. So that's 18. I mean, he's tiny, but who cares? That's a decent one, too. Oh, yeah. It's a fatty. That's my biggest one so far. He's not very big, but he's still big. Big enough to beat the rest of them. Thanks, bud. But yeah, like this P line, man. I mean, the line management's great. It doesn't twirl and get all. The memory is very, very, very little. Like it doesn't have much line memory. To where like if I do like you know how like it comes off the spool and it does that spiral knot crap like a wind knot. I never had that happen. Phrase minimal. Strength peak. Like the line's amazing. I love it. I literally cannot get enough of it. So if you ever decide to go buy some fluorocarbon, P line's the way to go. And I show you, like I abuse this line. I put it through the toughest stuff that I would put braid into, and I'm using P line tactical, or I'm using P line 100% fluorocarbon, and it just it does it, man. It's the business, Like I guarantee you buy P line, you won't look at anything else. Their braid's fantastic. I've never used their mono. I don't use mono. But I like I said before, like, oh my god, I've used a lot of different companies fluorocarbon. P line, literally number one. It outshines them all. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't receive any products from them. I'm just telling you guys how I feel about it. As I was reeling it back up to the boat, number 20. I can take lunch now. Thank you, buddy. You just got me lunch. Thank you so much. I love you. I can eat now. All right, we'll take a quick little lunch break, and we'll get back to the action shortly. Lunch break's over. Sorry, I'm yelling again. Freaking airboats. Yeah, let's get back to work. Let's get it. 21. 21. Dude, that meme is so old. But there we go. Oh. All right, 22. He gulped this one. Hey, 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 hey. Relax, little guy. All right, so I was thinking, we're sitting in here, we're catching all these little guys, all these little males. I wonder if these big females are just hanging like right outside of this. So like they're not ready to move in quite just yet. A couple of them may be, but the majority, I don't think they're ready to move into the beds just yet. So my dad's actually fishing the outskirts of all this to try to see if we can get a big bite. However, we're just in here messing around, having fun, catching little guys. So for now, I'm just gonna stay in here, catch these males, have some fun, whatever. And then we're gonna move to these little outskirts pockets and just see these females are just hanging like right outside of all this, because this is the main bedding area. No one knows about it, but there's beds all throughout here. There's males everywhere. They're all bedding in here, making beds and stuff. So these males or the females, I've seen one decent one that's probably like 4 pounds. Like it could be a male, but I wonder if these females aren't really moved in here just yet, and they're just hanging right outside of this stuff. So we'll find out. We'll see. But for now, we're just gonna keep having some fun and catching. So I'm on fish. I'm catching fish. I'm not just gonna up and leave. Because the Everglades is a pretty decent drive for me since I live in Okeechobee. So when I come out here, yeah, of course I want to catch some big ones. Don't get me wrong. But if I get to an area where there's a bunch of males, I'm gonna sit there and have fun and catch them. Because I come out here just to have fun, spend time with my dad, and just catch some bass. I'm not really sitting here aiming to catch. Obviously I want to catch some 5 pounders and 5+ pounders and all that stuff. But if I come out here and spend the day and I just catch 1 pounders all day long, I ain't gonna complain. I came here just to have fun. It's not like I'm tournament fishing. If I was tournament fishing, I wouldn't be doing this. But yeah, so just keep having some fun. Let's focus back over here. There's one. Oh, not bad. Come on, get out of those reeds. Yes. Whee! 23. Not too bad. Little guy, about a pound. Thanks, bud. Be free. 24. Right? I think it's 24. Here we go. I'm having a wonderful time. Hmm. 26. 26. Hey, hey, hey. Thanks, bud. 27. Here we go. 27. 28. Here we go, number 28. Be free, be free. My dad's been doing his own thing, so I haven't really been able to talk to him too much. So I have no idea how many he's at, but we're at 28, so I know we're doing really good. All right, make that 29. I mean, they're tiny, like super tiny. That's 30. So my goal today is to beat 40. That's not the most I've ever caught down here in one day. The most I've ever caught down here one day was like 105, 106. So look at this mouth. This guy's been putting some work. Thanks, bud. I mean, I've literally had days out here where I've caught in a bunch of 4s, a bunch of 5-pounders, and I caught literally over 100. Same with my dad. Like, we've had insane days out here. There's one time in spring, we came out here and we already caught like almost 100 each. I almost caught 100, he almost caught 100. He probably was over 100. But like, it was getting dark and we actually fished into the night and we caught several, I mean like 3 or 4 7-pounders, a few 6-pounders, a few 5-pounders, a lot of 4-pounders. Like, it was like one of the most insane fishing trips of my life. And this is before I had a GoPro and all that stuff, so I wish I got it on camera, but yeah, so. There we go. 31. He's got me. So I got numbers, but he's got size. So I have 31. He's at 11, and his biggest is 3.5, and my biggest is like a pound and a half. uh, I mean, when they're that small, I don't even bother weighing them because I mean I don't want to be disappointed any more than I already am. To me, it's non-scoreable. Yep, double up. These little bats are so aggressive. They'll eat whatever. Oh my god, bro, you okay? Why are you acting like that? Oh, guy's freaking out. 32. 32. And as you can see, we haven't moved. They're just here, man. And they're all tiny, but I don't care. We'll worry about bigger bass later on. Watch. Watch and learn. Should I tell you? It's 33. Thanks, buddy. $34. 34. I'll be free. Well, obviously, I'm not in an area where these big guys are, big girls are, so I don't really care right now. It's not even one. It's like 1 o'clock now, actually. I was gonna say it's not even 1 o'clock, but it is 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock on the dot. Oh shoot! I got a bite. 35. 35. Ow! Relax, little bud. 35. Be free. See you when you get older, big boy. Alright, we're gonna loop back out and come back in over here so I don't scare everything. There we go. Get your butt out of there, boy. You get in this boat, boy. Finally, that's the biggest one of the day so far. Yeah, 36. That's the biggest so far. About a pound and a half, probably. I don't care. I don't care. 37. Don't be hating. No, it's not. It's a bluegill. It was tiny. Oh my god. It still counts, man. It's a largemouth bass, ain't it? I put it in the boat, didn't I? It counts. You said the last one counted, though it was even smaller than that one. I don't want to hear nothing from him. Yes, last video, I caught one that was even tinier, and he counted it for me. So, that one's a little bit bigger. I'm going to count it too. It's still a largemouth bass. I still caught it with hook and line and put it in the boat. I think it counts. Like I knew it was gonna bite. That one that tiny. So what am I gonna do? Just not set the hook? That's not how I roll. If it bites, I'm setting the hook. That's how I roll. $38. I know. 38. They call me the Dink Whisperer. Alright, so we finally got out of that little area where we're catching all those dinks. So hopefully that guy that was here didn't fish the crap out of all this. When I seen he fished the backside of it, he didn't fish the side that I'm on. So hopefully we'll catch him. We'll find out. $39. It's not even a fish I was hunting. There's a bigger one sitting down on this bed. I guess I got the male, but there we go. We're 39. Release him really quietly. Number 40, baby. What I'm talking about. $41. There we go. Thanks, buddy. His eyes are red too. That's a great sign. He said, "Am I shiner fishing?" At least I'm catching some. I got him. There we go. 42. That's number 42 right there. Not too shabby. Thank you, little buddy. Feline, baby. There we go. Number 43. See you later, Stinky. '44, baby. 44. Yep. Number 44. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's my biggest one. Number 45. That's the biggest one I've caught all day. Oh, my God. Not too shabby, though. '46. I just caught 45. No, you weren't looking. 46, baby. Oh, yeah. So I couldn't hear you. Number 47 is talking to me. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you doing pretty good? Yeah, me too. Thank you for biting. It's so fun on a spinner, bro. 48, baby. Let's go. Hello, 49. Hey, hey, hey. Number 49, baby. Let's go, dude. It's a great day. It is a great day. I don't care that they're all dinks, bro. I came out here to catch fish, and that's what I'm doing. All thanks to God. Thank you, Lord. Give you all the glory. Yeah. Forty, 50. That's 50. Woohoo! Number 50, baby. Yeah. Now I can take a snack break. Take a snack break. Be back in a second. Alright, lunch break's over. My boat is a disaster. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta clean some of this up. Oh my god. Is that a fish? Yes, it is. 51. Hey, stop. Stop in the name of the law. Yeah, that's what I thought. It actually stopped. 51. I just feel like that. Oh, that's a decent one. Or not. Everything feels freaking decent on this spinner. 52. Here we go. There you go, 28. So we're actually gonna pitch a full-size Senko this time. I would like to try to get a bigger fish. All these little guys are fun and all, don't get me wrong. If I can catch one big one, I'll go back to catching small ones, I don't care. Oh my god. Dude, it got me snagged. Come on, tell me I still have it. I don't think I still have it. That was a good bite too. Dang. Alright. Back to the Senko. Oh. That's a good one. No, I lost it. It's when it touched the water, dude.
I was so expecting to get a good one like this.
There we go. 54. Number 54. Hee. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna follow him. I wanna go to the fishies too. That's my outboard. Oh, we got some stuff on it. Yeah. We're good. Cute. Let's go. Give me the little cheetah rig. What? Give me it. Goes right up on my fish. Okay, I'll catch right next to his boat and catch it. If it still wants to bite. I'll laugh if it still bites. Yeah, you definitely cross-eyed him now. There we go. 55. Yay. 36 to 56. Oh my god, no. 36 to 55. No. Did you see that, dude? That was a speed worm. Yeah. Oh my God. Easy there, killer. Yep. 4 pounds, 8 ounces? Nice. Alright guys, that's gonna do the video. It's getting too late, so thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.